Hello everyone, welcome to Diva Classes. This is Divya Vadvani and today we'll be solving the business studies paper of 2025 examinations that was held yesterday, that is 5th of March. Okay, so the first question says that Mahima has joined XY Limited as sales executive. She is bright and has good interpersonal skills. There was a review meeting in which the management felt that Mahima is promising and can be considered for future leadership. So you need to tell the method of appraisal. So yes, this will be potential appraisal that is used for knowing the latent capacity of the person or the candidate. Okay, then next one is, as per Blake and Mountain's managerial grid, name the 5 leadership style combination. So this is middle of the road. Okay, in the latest videos that we did regarding the case studies and MCQs, in that also we had solved a question of this only, जिसमें एक क्वेश्चन एक पूछा गया था उसमें कि 9 on 9, 9 on 1 क्या होते हैं, तो इसमें से 5 और 5 also I explained. Then observe the relationship between the first two phrases and terms and then fill the fourth phrase and term. Monthly sales report and routine report. Yes, monthly sales report is a routine report. Then report on theft is a kind of a special report that is made on the happening of a certain event. ठीक है, जो regular period में नहीं आती है, but in case of theft, fire उसको बनाया जाता है, तो that is a special report. Then Reserve Bank of India is a regulator. Yes, so SBI क्या होता है? SBI is an intermediary. Okay, that is controlled by the regulators. Then a movement to a higher pay scale without any change in the status of the employee is known as, so it is known as upgradation. Upgradation, that is different from dry promotion. Then as a source of finance, dash shares are considered best for cautious investors seeking steady investment. So yes, it will be preference shares because equity shares में क्या होता है कि there is no consistency, profit है, सबको मिलेगा, उसके बाद they will get the dividend. तो एक steady dividend उनको कब मिलता है? उनको preference shares में ही मिलता है. Ex-employees are a source of recruitment, internal और external. तो yes, this is an internal source of recruitment. ये हम लोग ने तभी भी किया था जब हम लोग ने case studies पढ़ी थी. फिर dash significance of HRM implies maximum utilization of human resources by ensuring their physical and mental well-being. तो this will be social significance. Professional नहीं, ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल नहीं, सोशल लिख सकते हो या पीपल ओरिएंटेड लिख सकते हो, दैट विल ऑल्सो बी कंसिडर्ड. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन, ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल बैरियर्स टू कम्युनिकेशन रेफर टू दोज ऑब्स्टेकल्स दैट हिंडर द फ्लो ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन विद इन द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. अब ये बता दिया गया कि ये ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल बैरियर है. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग सिनेरियोज इंडिकेट्स द ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल बैरियर? Rohit submits a report to the manager about the new consignment. It is ambiguous, poorly worded, and does not present all present facts. So this is semantic barrier, जो थोड़ा सा language, word, meaning जिसमें होती है. ठीक है. Vidya has innovative ideas on product design but is hesitant to present them to her superior as she fears rejection. So this is उसको खुद डर लग रहा है, तो दिस इज योर पर्सनल बैरियर. ओके, देन Tarun, an employee at Tarzan Associates, urgently need to meet general manager, but his immediate superior says him to follow all levels of hierarchy and then meet the general manager. So yes, this is known as organizational goal. Okay, then the next one, some employees at ABC Limited could not apply for the position of manager within the company due to technical error in the internet server in the department. So this is a kind of physical barrier. Noise, faulty medium. ठीक है, तो this is physical barrier. तो answer will be the third one, that is C, organizational barrier. Then विद रेफरेंस टू नॉन मॉनेटरी इंसेंटिव्स आइडेंटिफाई द ऑड वन आउट, मतलब कि अगर नॉन मॉनेटरी पूछा गया तो आपको मॉनेटरी बताना है कि इसमें से कौन सा है. अप्रिसिएशन इज नॉन मॉनेटरी, पार्टिसिपेशन इन मैनेजमेंट डिसीजंस इज नॉन मॉनेटरी, जॉब सिक्योरिटी इज नॉन मॉनेटरी, मेडिकल रीइंबर्समेंट इज अ मॉनेटरी इंसेंटिव. ठीक है. देन नेक्स्ट वन, सिलेक्ट द प्रिलिमिनरी स्टेप इन द प्रोसीजर ऑफ स्टाफ डिसमिसल. तो येस, इट विल बी इशूइंग ऑफ अ रिटन चार्ज शीट. देन नेक्स्ट वन, रीड द टू स्टेटमेंट्स एंड यू हैव टू टेल, you have to choose the correct option. Pay slips help employees to understand their wage structure. ठीक है, बिल्कुल सही बात है. Since composition of wages is complicated, employees require a pay slip showing details of total wages, deduction and net wages. बिल्कुल सही बात है. तो both statement 1 and 2 are true and statement 2 is the correct explanation of statement 1. ठीक है, कि मतलब वो उसको सही तरीके से एक्सप्लेन करता है, सही तरीके से डिफाइन करता है. यहाँ पे बस उन्होंने क्या किया, ये जो यूजुअली हम लोग को ये वाला फर्स्ट ऑप्शन मिलता है वो उन्होंने नीचे कर दिया. अदरवाइज सी इज द करेक्ट ऑप्शन हियर. देन नेक्स्ट वन, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, दैट इज ट्रू और फॉल्स. द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन सेज दैट अ सोल प्रोप्राइटरशिप फर्म हैज नो लीगल एग्जिस्टेंस separate from its owner. तो yes, it does not have, so this will be true. The first one is true. Okay. Staff transfer refers to vertical movement of an employee from one branch to another. No, this is not vertical. This is horizontal or lateral. So this is false. Next one. Though casual leave allows an employee to enjoy the leave, it results in deduction of pay during the period of leave. No, casual लीव जो होती है, when you will go at the workplace, you will understand कि there are specific number of CLs that you get in the entire year, whether carried forwarded, whether not carried forwarded, but they are paid leaves जो कि जिसमें deductions नहीं होते हैं. तो this is again false. And the last one, informal communication is reliable and authentic. No, this is also false. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you all have understood. The section B and C we'll be doing in the next part. Till then, keep preparing for your next exam. Best wishes. Thank you.